Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They're back from school. My neighbor's children are back from school and it's time to make noise. Anyways, when my family is back, it will be our time to make noise. Even already on the background in my house, they're already making noise. How are we going to start this video? I'm trying to increase my volume. Wow. I should have done this video much earlier. But what was I doing? I was in bed. Nah, I can't come and go and kill myself. Hello everyone and welcome back once again to my channel. My name is Chidin. If you haven't met me, if you have met me, if you know me, you're already a subscriber, you're already a viewer. Hi, welcome back. Thank you for tuning back once again. So today I really don't have much to talk about. I just want to do some things on camera, some rabadash things actually, like oiling my scalp, because it's been a while, like days since I oiled it, because I washed it recently, and then I have to give food to this area that's cut yesterday. If you watched me yesterday, you know that I did a fruit mukbang, and I said maybe I'm going to continue it in the next video. Well, guess what? We're continuing it today because I couldn't finish it, man. I like food, but okay, we have the same fruits. I washed it again today. And then we have food, actual food. Okay? This is actually the leftover from last night. I prepared a meal. I couldn't film it, but I would have loved filming it. And the food tastes good. If I say my food tastes good, believe me, because I don't praise my food. It tasted good and it still tastes good. And we're just going to be doing a mukbang and a hair bang. Anyways, watch and enjoy. So I just want to oil my scalp anyways, as random as possible. I hope you enjoy the video. If you're a guy watching this video, unless you have patience for girls to watch them oil their scalp, if you like, you watch. If you like, don't you watch. Oh, don't fast forward this, watch it. I wanted to say you can skip it and go when I start doing something serious, when I start talking, but no, stay there and watch, because you should learn to be patient. See me talking about patience. If you know, yesterday was a very awesome day for me. I almost cried. If I didn't even cry yesterday because of the rubbish disappointment I got. But it's all well. So I'll be oiling the scalp and also styling it. I don't even know. I'm supposed to check out what style to make, but we'll figure it out in this video. I don't know if my voice is loud enough, because I noticed my voice is not so loud. Was not so loud yesterday. Oil have not reached everywhere. Hold up.
I want you to myself, I can't help it. Oh my, yeah, maybe I'm selfish. You're my ladies and I can't. Maybe I'm selfish. I want you to myself, I can't help it. Be with no one, but me, yeah, baby. And I'll be trying to come around my girl acting like Mr. Friendly. It's still the spotlight like Mr. Bentley. I spotted her like Spud McKenzie, and for them fake boobies I paid them Benjis. Get your own. I got Paris, he got Nikki, he tried to get him a clone. He said, yeah, you know you got extra hoes, and everything you do is extra cold. From the polo fleece to the Jesus piece. I got family in high places like Jesus, niece. Can I please say my piece? If y'all fresh to death, then I'm deceased. And this one here is a heat rock, spit like a beatbox, the way the beat rocks, new version of Pete Rock. But for that Benz, I get CL.
You know what? I drop it, please. I can't do myself. Let's go to the next thing. The next thing is to style the front. The next thing is to style the front. I want to use nose to style it. And then add a little bit of edge controller too, because I'll even be going out this evening to meet up my sister to get something for the house. I don't take my time to overdo edges, because I'm not a professional of edges. I just try to curve it, but I try to keep a smooth edge so it doesn't look so bad. I actually do the edges of my back hair. I don't know if I'm the only one. I don't want my foot to get cold. I need to hurry up. How long has this video gone? Jeez, I'm wasting time. Well, I don't have ideas of what exactly to do. I've asked the people yesterday, said that what are the ideas of Vlogmas, or like give me ideas of the kind of videos I make. But people will just watch. I know that I don't have much people watching video. People will just watch the video and not comment. They will not see anything. So I'll actually just give what I can afford, whatever comes to my mind. Oh, blessed Jesus! You can notice that I'm at the back of the door, because I know that somebody might want to bump into this video, so I have to stay here. In case if they knock, I will just know how to work on it. I'm not styling the edge. I just want it smooth. See that? I think that's it for the day. As I've smoothened it. Why are the students making noise like this? As I've styled it, finished, as I've brushed it, I think it's just okay if I look decent like this. I wanted to do something crazy. Or maybe tomorrow I'll prepare a good hair before I start up the video. Like I've asked before, what are the ideas of Vlogmas? For someone not to run out of idea, and for someone to keep up and be consistent on the channel, what are the ideas of Vlogmas? Do you make a video a day before and post it like a day? Because I know that regularly, normally videos are Vlogmas video, in my own idea from what I see, are supposed to be current videos. Videos are you do that day and then you post it later that day, or whenever it uploads. If it's slow, like the internet is as slow as mine. Yeah, I do not shape my eyebrows unless I meet an expert that I trust, because I need to trust you with my eyebrow. And I even learned how to trust someone with my eyebrow from Nigeria. I'm not doing much, just wanting to look presentable. I don't know if anything even changed. Why is this child shouting? Hey, Jesus. And today's just Tuesday. Oh, today's Wednesday, sorry. So what are the ideas of Vlogmas? Is it making a video a day before and post it? Because I see people post videos like too early, doing something really early. I believe it's a lie, but I see people that are really up to date with it, that post day-to-day videos, and they're good with internet. I guess their internet works really well. For me, if I finish video before 5 and I am to upload it, just like yesterday's own. I finished the video before 5 and I started uploading it from, even was it like to 5 or something. It arrived by, I don't know, I think it finished uploading towards 3 or 4 in the midnight. Like the next day, it took literally almost 12 hours. I'm wasting time. Let's dive into the video already. I finished styling my hair and trying to look better. I need to wash off my hands. I got water here, don't worry. So we're gonna be eating some fruit and having some talks. Like, I don't even know what to say. Maybe we'll talk about things I read recently online that kind of marveled me. I'm like, whoa. And like, you definitely try to tell me your opinion, not just watch the video. Even if it's only one person that watched the video, just tell me your opinion. What I was about to fall. Tell me your opinion, what you think about whatever I talk about. Don't just watch and leave it. I know only 12 people, 11 people, 7 people watch my video, but don't just watch and keep quiet. You need to talk. That's why I'm uploading. I don't want to waste my time, and I'm trying to grow. Crying out loud. Anyways, yeah, we're diving into the video right away. Fruit time. Definitely not finishing this today, but I will have to give it out. The cherries. So one of the topics I saw recently, one of the things talked about on the line recently, let me get closer and louder. One of the things I read and marveled me recently was a man that has to choose between his wife, saving his wife's life that was in labor, and his daughter. And guess what? I don't know if you read it. He chose his daughter over his wife. What do you think? This is what I could think of. He probably didn't really love his wife enough to save her life. And did he even think he can take care of his daughter? Can a man actually be a mother to his child? I want to see this, because I see so many women trying to be a father to their children. So can a man actually be a mother to his children? Because I know it's possible. It's actually possible. It's possible. Now I'm thinking about it, it's possible. In the sense that only parents taking care of the kids in every need. Their every need. Especially in homes that got broken earlier and maybe one of the spouses left. Maybe one of the spouses left and then the other person is left to take care of the children by themselves. So it's possible as a man and as a woman to just represent the other missing partner. But if you have to think about it in a regular basis, what is he going to do? He's going to go and get married to another person that will take care of his child. And there's nobody that can take care of a child like your wife. Okay, if I am to put this situation now in my own life, you know what I'm going to say? If I am to choose between my husband, my partner, my husband and the child, in a case like this, I know a man cannot give birth to a child directly, but it depends on how. If I don't really value the partner, my husband or my partner, I'm going to go for the child. But on a regular basis, I'll go for my partner before the child, because you can always produce a child, but you can't always get that husband or that wife if you don't value the person. You will choose a child over. In this case, yes, there are cases whereby the child should come first, but as regards to procreation, for me that was wrong. Tell me what you think. It's not fair. Can you imagine if that woman later survived it? If she knew that the husband, he left her and chose the child over her to leave. Who knows how complicated the situation was anyways, that somebody had to leave. Then me and I form another scenario in my head. I think it has even happened where a couple is seeking for a child for many years, and most times, they always blame the woman. It's always as if it's the woman's fault, and they tag her barren or the childless woman or something like that. And then, even without knowing what's going on in the family, sometimes they have to just wait. Sometimes it's not even anybody's fault. Let's not even go into that. But because of the pressure from the society, and let's say a woman finally, after looking for a child for many years, finally got pregnant. Let's say after like I don't know how long it can be. Let me just exaggerate and say after 15 years, the woman looks for a child, tries to give birth, tries to get pregnant and didn't, and then finally after 15 years, but there became complications, and before anything, the woman is ready to bring that child to the world, no matter what it costs. Well, the love of a mother is always like top, especially good women, and it's very rare for a mother to not love her child. But in most cases, mothers always do everything to make their children good. Most cases, I can't speak for everybody. So in this case, there comes this complication after 15 years of child waiting. I like putting that waiting. After 15 years of waiting, one finally gets pregnant, the woman finally gets pregnant, and then the doctors will be like, there's complication, maybe we'll have to save one of you. You have to take either your life, or like during the process of saving somebody's life, one person might go. There is like 80% or 90% that somebody will go. Who would you want to go? The woman. Most times the woman will be like, unless the woman will be desperate and be like, no, I want this child, because people have talked so much about me not bearing children. Aside that, I just want to be able to procreate. I want this child to live. I can go, and Anybody can take care of the child. The father is here. I want to save my child. I'm taking time. I'm not starting to eat my food before it gets cold. And then the woman chooses her child over her own life and decides to die, or the child to live. This case is understandable, Kavishi, than when it's the man cannot choose the child over the wife. If it's that the woman, if it's that in this case, I think most reasonable husbands will, though they would want the child so bad, but they would say my wife over my child. It is so rare, because if I want to speak about it in the African level, it's gonna be so hard. It's just going to be that the husband values the wife like to the core, because they would choose the child over the wife. Don't even worry about it. But let's just put it in this case, like now, anyways, the man chooses the child over the wife. Like, put yourself in this scenario. Like, tell me what you think. Over here, I've got rice and beans porridge. Rice and beans jollof with chicken. It tastes good, really. Maybe my face might not be good, but it tastes good. Okay. Now, another topic I saw was this Nenwoko making an interview. I'm talking about how he's helping the society by marrying so many wives, because the Northerners have so many wives, and that's why their population is very large, and they're claiming places in Nigeria. So it's kind of sounding like he's helping the Nigerian economy, especially the Southeasterners, the Igbos, to increase the population. He actually thinks his population of his family can help increase the population of the country. And then he made mention of I can't tell the story one after the other. Those are the things that made me remember it, I would say. So he made mention of helping young women, that instead of keeping side chicks, he'd rather marry them, so that there will be lesser prostitution and there will be less poverty. Is helping the country again in this way. And this guy has so much degrees. He like when he talks, like you see that he went to school, but his mentality nowhere to be found. It doesn't sound like it sounds like a literate that is an illiterate. I'm sorry to say it. His mentality is very low, very sad. And then you know me now, I ask this question: how are you able to satisfy each of these women? But I'm sure that saying I'm not keeping side chicks issue is a big lie, because you know about Chika Ike's story. I'm not a gossip, but I really love to gist about the celebrities, because some of them make me laugh when they talk. Hey, anyways, I don't even want to go into that. Okay, now let's talk about one other thing that triggers me. Did you read about, or did you see the notification on the lecturer that hit his wife to pulp, and then she reported, and his wife is a doctor, and then she reported, like she made it public sort of, and then the governor of the state, I can't remember the state precisely, reconciled them. And then she said it's not even the first time he's hitting her. So we know how that story is going to end, don't we? Yeah, we do. It's just funny. Life is funny. Anyways, so if you cannot handle any situation, just laugh about it. We've come to the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed this video at any point, and tell me your opinions about the stories I told, and don't just keep quiet, Kabishi. And thank you, and tune back again tomorrow. Love you, stay blessed, and voila. Okay, ciao.